Well, well, well. The stream has started. But the Dapper Ninja has not. I am Dapper Ninja, though. And this is the latest of the Total War Warhammer DLC, known as Tides of Torment. And YouTube has changed the way some of their things work for setting it up. So it's a bit skewy at the moment, because I can't just go into this simple area that I did before and actually have it work. So that's good of YouTube. Good stuff, YouTube. Congratulations. Congratulations, YouTube. You've made using your system more annoying. Well done. Well done. So before I could just go into a studio part and it would allow me to fix up a bunch of the settings. But it doesn't let me do that there anymore. So there you go. Alright, but I am Dapper Ninja. And that's good. That's good. And yes, I am just starting. Just starting now. And we are playing Sayl. Yeah, first time playing Sayl. What's his name? Sayl the Faithless. I literally haven't even looked at his patch notes, so I have no idea. This is legendary level as well, so always smart to start things off with legendary. Let's just make sure we are on legendary. Campaign legendary, battle difficulty, very hard. 100 to 150 for one of the end times. Alright, that's good.
Chaos. The most unexpected betrayals yield the greatest boon.
No, I'm going to avoid any tips. I just want to see how things go. See how things go is my plan. I do my best to go in blind. Let's see, what do we got? We've got Marauder Bearmen. Bearmen are something new. Low armor, decent leadership. They look fairly average. Looks like they're slightly better than Marauders, but not a huge amount better. Kurgan Horsemen. Thank you. Hope your campaign goes well as well. Kurgan Horsemen, dual-wield weapons, anti-infantry, vanguard deployment. That looks pretty good. Don't piss off Grimgore. Yeah, that's normally a good idea. Oh, okay. Rage. Physical resistance can go up to 10%. Okay, yep. So they get bonuses from damaging stuff. We've got a Cursed Etten Runecaller. Dual personality. Two distinct personalities that constantly vie for dominance and control. That sounds like they should be interesting. Lesser spellcaster, can cast certain spells, armor piercing, causes terror. Very low armor, so yep, he's a single unit. What do we got? Enfeebling foe, yeah, that's alright. Flock of Doom's alright. Okay, yeah, that's a normal one. Dual personality, Savage. Heals per second, that's pretty good. Hit points less than 50%. Betrayer. Okay, physical resistance 15, enemy minus 10 spell intensity. Negates magical weapons within the effect area, that's not bad. Vanguard deployment as well. 15% missile resistance is not a bad thing as well. Causes fear and terror. Okay, so they're pretty cool. Faction effects enact manipulations to undermine others, affecting their settlements, armies, or other entire faction, or strengthen your own forces. Okay, no, that's cool. Lord and Hero recruitment +2 for Shaman Sorcerers, Magic, Winds of Magic, Parasurf +10 all armies, Weapon Strength +20 for Kurgan Horseman units. All armies. Pity they're like a fairly low tier. Be better if that was high tier, that'd be pretty cool. Spell intensity +20%. 10% for his Lord. Miscast base chance -25%. Enables poison effects for Kurgan Horseman unit. That's good. Poison effects actually pretty good. And he has the ability of Nightmare. Use it 3 times, and it's a wind spell, so he can fart it out. Cool. Alright, well. I guess we'll see what the campaign is all about then, shall we? Let's go have a look. Let's go have a look-see. Let's go have a look-see what we've got here. I know I've seen that there's Bjorg Bearstruck, I think, is the is like your legendary hero as well, so that's pretty cool. So the Kurgan, hopefully that'll be a good unit. I'll have a look at see what units are options once we get in.
The path to glory in service to the Chaos Gods ends in ruin for anyone who follows it in blind faith. Yet Sayl the Faithless walks a path of his own making. Though blind, his otherworldly sight shows him the way. No one can escape his treachery until it is too late. No one is beneath his friendship. No one above his betrayal. The path he walks is perilous, but it is his own, and so will be his glory.
Alright, that sounds pretty cool. Doesn't follow anyone except for himself. Alright, let's have a look. Path to glory, construct altars to fulfill his ambition of obtaining his rival's arcane power through his malevolent dark ritual. Alright. Sayl's unique campaign abilities give him the upper hand through manipulations, which is probably that one there. Yep. Beware the attention of the gods. Okay. Garner through use of manipulations which may bring a champion's challenge. That must be resolved one way or another. Okay, yeah. Pillage and raise your enemy settlements to reap valuable rewards, spoils needed for further conquest. Hunt down creatures listed in the monstrous arcanum. Defeat them in battle in return for unique and powerful trophies. Defeat the faction leaders of rival Norsca tribes to be given the opportunity. Yep, cool. That all seems pretty good. Pretty good. So he has the usual way of recruiting units for Chaos, I take it. Yeah. We're going to do this, are we? Norscan factions can send their tribesmen into a province to raid and still fear. Use marauding actions to... okay, so we can use these actions now, so we get spoils. This must be one of the new things for them. Let's see. Spoils cost. Units recruited in province have a permanent +4 bonus. Units recruited in province have a permanent +4 melee attack bonus. That's actually really cool. That's pretty good. Good for recruiting. Yep, spell intensity bonuses. Okay. Generates treasury when activated. Generates an additional 1,500 treasury for every foreign settlement in the province. Oh, okay. That's actually that's pretty good early on. Campaign movement and plus 25. Own armies starting their turn in this province. Control minus 15. Ugh. That one's got a bit of a downside, but that's a good way to like nab some money. And what's this one? Enemy casualty replenishment minus 15%. Enemy battle reinforcement time plus 50%. Leadership, okay. And bigger in battle for enemy armies winded. I like this one the best, especially for areas you're going to be recruiting. That seems pretty cool. That's garrison. Who do we have here? Fimir Noble, okay. Valgar. What do the Fimir Nobles have? Well, they get regeneration, so they're already pretty good. They've got a high they've got a fairly low melee defense though, but we can put that up pretty good, so that's alright. Favoured by the matriarch. Oh, that's pretty good. Nice bonus effect range, melee attack plus 24, high leadership. Unyielding assault for Fimir warrior units. But what does unyielding assault do? That doesn't actually say there really. Still, okay, that's cool. Oh yeah, this unit can never have its melee attack reduced during battle. Ooh, okay, no, that's actually pretty good. What we got here? Effect range. So resistance plus 10%, melee defense plus 5, effect range 47 meters. That's a very, very specific number. Plus 5 defense bonus. That's pretty good. Knowing the way it works, I bet it probably doesn't stack. Gives him stalk. Fimir warriors and Fimir Balfiend units get stalk as well. God damn, they'll be pretty awesome. They're going to be insane. Armor and bonus versus infantry plus 5 for Fimir warrior units. Ooh. Oh, that's giving him piercing bonus versus large, or we pick more movement, income from raiding and from sacking settlements. Damn, these guys are going to be fucking busted. Okay, and he's got hardened skin there. That's extra melee defense. Yeah, these guys are going to be awesome. We're going to want lots of Fimir nobles. And they're going to make Fimir actually really good as well. So you're going to go straight into Sayl's army. Alright. Now do we... No, okay, so we don't recruit like... So the recruitment has changed a little, that's alright. Oh, that's right. No, I was thinking of the way Chaos Warriors recruit, not how Norsca recruits. So let's see. So we can get Marauder Champions. That's cool. Marauder Bearmen. Get up there. Come on. Marauder Champions. Marauder Champions are pretty good. Marauder Champions. Berserkers. Wait, what are the two sort of... So there's two Marauder Champion arcs? What's going on there? That seems a bit weird. I don't get it. I don't get why there's two lanes to get Marauder Champions. Upgrade the main settlement buildings first, yeah. Okay. Seems a little weird, but okay. Oh, Wayfarer trade as well. That's a building we're going to want, because that looks like that's where we get our Fimir nobles, and that'll be +1 local recruitment, +1 Fimir noble capacity, and we'll drop off there. We've got Fimir. I feel like Fimir are going to be a really, really good unit to have. Normal Fimir warriors. We've got Dreadmaws, which I want to see what they're like. Do they fly? No. Charge bonus 0. Melee defense. Is he slow? Is he slow as well? Yeah, relatively slow. Chimera. I want to see what they're like. Fimir with great weapons. Okay, so they're kind of you've kind of got two directions you can go. It's an interesting way of doing it. Okay, so these buildings have two different options to go down. Okay. Local recruitment, -1 duration for all Norscan monsters. Oh, some buildings cost spoil instead of gold. Oh yes, I see. So if you've got the gold, you can go one path. If you've got the spoil, you can go others. And the spoil lets you essentially get to the higher tier units faster. Oh, I see. So we've got a Cursed Etten. And we've got the Cursed Etten Rune Caller. I think I got the Rune Caller in the army. Norscan Giants. They're not too bad. Not too bad, those Norscan Giants. Alright, no, that's cool. I'm going to want this building, though. I know that already. Shaman Sorcerers of Death aren't bad. We've got Mammoths, as always. Nothing wrong with some Mammoths. +1 weapon strength, all armies. +1% weapon strength, all armies. That's really cool. That's a nice bonus to get. What's this? Missile resistance 1%. All armies, yeah. Income from raiding +3%. Yeah, I don't raid much. I don't tend to raid. This one is defensive buildings. Wow, you can actually get pretty good defensive on here. Melee defense +14 when defending as well. That's nice. It's the usual one there. What else we got? Recruitment cost -10%. Income generated, not a lot of it, but you get control as well. Chaos Undivided. Hero and Lord Recruit ranked +1. That's new. Income from sacking settlements faction wide. That's always a good thing. So Void Temple. What we got? Hero and Recruit rank. Yep. Oh, yep. That's pretty cool. Global recruitment capacity. See that you could end up with super high global recruitment capacity. Income from sacking settlements faction wide. That goes up. What have we got? Income from spoils and pillaging settlements +3% all characters. That's not bad. Spoils -50 per turn. With 50 or more spoil. Okay. Spoils -100 protections. Oh, I see. So when you've got a whole bunch of spoils, you actually lose some and you gain income. So I don't know if I actually like that. That's really good if you want the extra income, but you've got a lot of spoils. So I don't really think that's going to be my way of doing it. I think first building off the block is going to be the Fimir Noble building because I want more of them. And I'm going to want this building as well so that we can head up this way. Probably the first thing I'm going to want with spoils might be that building so that we can get marauders relatively quickly. We'll need the clan enclave anyway. Alright, well, we'll get those. That's good. Yeah, I probably will need to do a fair bit of encampment stance stuff. Yeah. That's all good though. So we've got Norsca region. Oh, okay, we've got specific regions. Region can be occupied without spending spoils. Oh, I see. So we probably, if it's not a Norsca region, we've got to spend spoils to get it. To be able to occupy it. Otherwise, all we can do is burn it or something, I suppose. Oh, that's right. Technology. Of course, we're going to have new technologies. The Norscan technologies were absolutely dog shit previously, so let's see. So the usual sort of things are bonuses to certain types of troop. So this would be mostly bonuses for monsters. These is, we've got Fimir here, we've got Skin Wolves. Skin Wolves are always one of my favourites. I love Skin Wolves. I'm probably honestly going to be looking at a lot of Fimir in my armies. Now we got Chaos Surge. So this one's more Marauder aimed, which is probably really good, especially early game. Since your Marauders are always going to be a bit garbage. Weapon strengths for various things. I mean, eventually, if you're playing the long enough campaign, you're going to get pretty much everything. Tribal strength. Let's see, what does this start us with? Oh, yeah. So this is more the... I like that. More campaign movement rate straight up. And line of sight. Income from raiding. Ambush, success, and defense chance. I like that. Global recruitment -1. Global recruit, yeah. Global recruitment's so expensive though. Post-battle chance of stealing magic items and things. That's all good. This is good for our town. Diplomatic relations with certain ones. Growth. Marauder buildings. Tradable resources. Oh yeah, we could probably do some trading. Raid Palisades commandment. Oh, yep. Cool. Probably not the first area I'm going to go for, but hey. Doesn't look like I can do this one. So you need to get... Okay, yeah. So need to open up these ones by beating certain armies. That's fine. So Chaos Waste is where we'd be looking first here. So... Slaanesh, win 10 battles against Khorne. Oh yeah, and it's looks like there's mostly faction specific as well. Oh, some of them are faction specific, so more melee defense when fighting Khorne, but you still just straight up get your melee attack. Alright, no, that's cool. That's okay. Nothing wrong with that. Oh, that's pretty good. Do Fimir count as monster units? No, that's okay. Beastman, Old World, so that's against Bretonnia, Empire. Cool, so that's all stuff I'll pick up then. Hey, Viking Ace, how you going, man? Alright, I'm thinking. I might go for... Should I go for improving? I might actually go for this first. Because I like to get the extra campaign movement range. And if I'm going to have to raid a lot, I think getting the extra money from raiding is probably a good idea. I think we're going to go that direction there. Alright, Dark Tower. So, Broken Mount. I wonder if this guy is actually their leader. You know what I haven't looked at yet? I haven't looked at what Sayl did it. Did I stream yesterday? No, I streamed the day before yesterday. Today's the first day since the Tides of Torment came out. Alright, so he's a Dark Sorcerer. His bonuses there. His blue line is probably fairly standard blue line stuff. Recruit rank +5 for Fimir Nobles, all provinces. Hero capacity Fimir Nobles. Ooh, yes. He's fairly geared around getting a bunch of these Fimir Nobles. That's cool. Hey, there's nothing wrong with passing out as soon as you get home. I feel like I do want to do that most days after work. So Fearsome Warrior Beast Slayers. Unnatural Selection, yeah. So this is boosting general, most of your army. This one's the one for monsters. That one was the one with a Fimir in here at all. What the hell? Where's the Fimir ones? Oh, okay, Frostbitten. Is that where they are? No, not even in there. Hail of Teeth, yeah. Oh, there they are. Mistalkers. Okay, they count as monsters. Okay, that's alright. What else does he have? He's got his casty stuff. Wind Blast, Pendulum. He's got Uranium Thunderbolt. I like the Pendulum. I like Chain Lightning as well, actually. That's good. Occam's Mind Razor. So yeah, so he looks like he's a decent caster, and he'll be on a War Mammoth eventually, which will be good. Give me the War Mammoth now. No? Okay. Backstabbing Sorcery, passive. Damage per second affects enemies in range. Affects units if casting is a spellcaster. Unit is a lord or hero. Okay. I was hoping you could just hit everyone, but it's not quite like that. That's alright. Regeneration Ward Save, both good. Fused with Dark Magic, enables magic attacks for his army. Ability, number of uses +1 for Nightmare. Weapon strength plus 10% for his entire army. Cool, whatever it is they are. Spell resistance 20% for his entire army. That's really good. Really, really good. More Shaman Sorcerers, Winds of Magic Reserve. Pluses for all armies faction wide. Cool. His upkeep minus 10%. Always like that. Campaign movement range plus 10%. Leadership for his army plus 8. And finally, even more uses of his more ability. Spell intensity. Alright. Alright. Chaos Warrior and Spawn recruitment outscale the others. Yeah. We'll see what we do though. There's probably going to be a bit of Marauder Champions. I'm probably really going to want to push Fimir though, I think. But I'll see how it all sort of runs. Ooh, bonuses for Cursed Ettin up here. What have we got up here? Hardened Monsters. Yeah. Oh, barrier hit points 800 for the. Oh, they've got to be the Monstrous Arcanum ones. Oh, okay. There for the Cursed Ettin. Immune to Psychology is actually very useful, especially if you're coming up against anything that causes terror. Alright, well, probably really the best way to see how things go is to get into the fighting. Most likely, generally, a better way of doing things. Oh, that's right, we'll have a look at these manipulations as well. Special actions allow Sayl the Faithless to affect his campaign in various powerful ways. Manipulation can be selected within the panel of targeting friendly or enemy armies. Alright, cool. 4 manipulations available from the start, with 3 further manipulation tiers becoming available as progress is made towards Sayl's Dark Ritual. Once manipulation is target has been selected, and its target is hit that button to do it. Each manipulation increases the attention of the gods and the moving eyeball. Circular attention of the gods bar. Okay, yep. Cool. Alrighty, let's see. Let's have a look at manipulation first. Why not? Let's see. Cooldown to spells. Figure and Battle Tide -6. Instantly gain 250 spoils from the target settlement. Income from all enemy buildings -80% local region. Acquire a random rare magic item. Okay. Grants visibility over the target area. Yep. You know what? I like this one. And I'm going to do it to these guys down here because I'm not going to be going for them yet. Let's do that. Ooh, I got an obsidian blade. Nice. Cool. And now I've got lots more spoils already. That's good. Always a bonus. I think Sayl, you can do with an obsidian blade. Yeah. There we go. That's a good start. Haven't fought anyone, and yet we're straight in. All right, let's have a look. let's get in here. Close victory, medium casualties. So we got Vanguard. They don't have Vanguard. That's cool. Dual personality. They've just got mostly normal guys. Got some anti-large. Now, these guys, their charge bonus isn't too great. Their melee defense isn't too awesome either. Devastating flanker. That's good. What's the map look like? Do. Oh, yep. Pretty boring map, to be honest. No forest on it to hide my cavalry. But we'll get the cavalry in there. Let's see. Oh, I can still edit my stream settings through here. Okay, good. Anyway. Alrighty, so these guys, it's not really much point in having him do the Vanguard deployment. You guys deploy over there. Like that. What's your melee defense is bad, so we don't really want you fighting stuff. We don't really want you directly fighting a lord either, especially when they've got such high melee attack. It's alright. What order are our troops in? Yeah, I guess that's fine. Alright. Let's move up. I'll bring you guys up here, because they're going to be my... They're, of course, going to be my flankers. What else would I ever do with them? He's much faster than the rest of the army. That's probably not the best. But oh well, that's fine.
Ready to fight.
That's fine. Keep advancing. You as well. You too. You guys should be able to do something decent as well. Axes. Axes are always a good thing. Where would we be without a good axe? Alright. I'm going to send both of them into there. Okay, what do we have? We've got Wind Blast. We've got Enfeebling Foe at the moment. That's good. You can assist these boys. We want to see what that ability is going to do. You guys are going to come and hit these hunter javelins for me. Alright. Let's use this just here and see what it'll do. None of our troops are really that far up there, so let's see what we got. I didn't see really what that did. Didn't really see a spell effect as much, so... Oh, well, that's alright. That's okay. Let's cast Enfeebling Foe there. Since he's got a cast, he may as well use it. I could obviously did some damage, but I didn't really see what it specifically did. Alright. They've done a really good job against those javelins. He's kind of just standing around a bit there. See what it does this time. See. Oh yeah, I see him. A little dude. That's pretty cool. There we go. I saw the little dude that runs across there. That's alright. That's alright. Alright. Alright, so when you put your two-hand weapon Kurgan horseman, especially up against some javelins, they rip them to shreds. So that was good. That's good to see. 127 and 85 kills on them. Fucking hell. That's pretty friggin' sweet. It's a good start. Alright. Army replenishment. We'll take that. Gauge the enemy. Yep, that's an extra 500 treasury. Ruby Ring of Ruin, if we capture that. Okay, well, should still have enough movement. They've only got 6 there, that's good. I reckon we can do that. Let's head there. Let's do the start the way that it probably wants us to. So, exactly the same map. I probably had points I could have spent then as well. But I didn't do that. Why didn't I do that? I don't know. But, you know, I'm not always the best at doing these things. Alright, let's have a look.
Thirsty for blood.
Thirsty for... Well, you know, they're thirsty fellas, these Norscans. Oh, difficulty modifier. Oh, I see. Alright, well, let's get moving. Always a good idea to get going. Alright, so how fast are they? They have 86, we have also 86. Okay, that's fine. Let's start picking out some units to send our various marauder units against. We'll go for them if we can. I don't know if we'll be able to. You guys cruise up the center there. These two we're going to go for their... we're going to try and hit their cavalry with our cavalry.
Driven by bloodlust.
So, let's see. Dalgar is well ahead of everyone, but that's alright. He'll be fine, I'm sure, probably. Maybe not, but that's fine too. Alright, they've got most of that now heading that direction, so let's go for the Marauder Horsemen. They're probably going to try and run away, which is fine, because then we'll divert into the Hunters. As we get closer, which is what we're going to do now. Because they'll move them away. Well, these Hunters are surprisingly fast. 35. Alright, yeah, we're not going to chase... We're not going to just spend our time chasing Marauder horsemen around the map. That won't actually avail us much at all. Where are you, Mr. Etten? Drop that down there, please. You can go over there. That's good. So we can just kind of be like, we'll take a little bit of damage from those Marauder horsemen, but we can use the time instead of just fruitlessly chasing them around the map. Let's see, are they in range of that? They are, yeah. Give them that. Yeah, so we can basically shatter the rest of their force. Now we'll chase them around a little bit. Yeah, we'll chase them around a bit. There we go, they didn't even run away. Now, took a bit of damage on these guys this time, but they're doing pretty well all the same. Yeah, Marauder Horsemen, you guys are not the
Thirsty for blood.
Not the greatest of powerful units there.
Magic is chaos.
Alright, these guys seem to be doing alright. Doing alright there. Doing alright. 49 losses, that's probably more than we should have had, but surprisingly the Marauder Horseman did 31 kills, so that's alright. That's alright. Let's see if we... Banner of the Iron Reaver, Black Iron Reavers, eh? Melee defense for the unit, more armor for the unit. I like that. That's pretty nice. I could pillage and raise it. And I can get spoils and all sorts of things. So spoils are required to occupy non-Norscan regions in addition to other uses. Spoils. Pillage spoils must be transported to your nearest owned settlement or altar by a pillaging force, which is automatically mustered upon pillaging. Okay, well, I'm going to occupy this area, so I'm occupying here first. This is what I choose. Ooh, Mountain's End, eh? And that'll get us a Shield of Ptolos. That's good. Alright, so Dark Tower, what do I want to do with you? I can go with income. Can't go with any of that. Let's see. That's where we'll get Skin Wolves. I do like Skin Wolves so much. A Skin Wolf army is just crazy. I think what we'll do is we'll go with control and the tiny bit of income just to kind of cover ourselves in that sort of area. Sayl now has 2 points. We'll get him Route Marcher, because I always like Route Marcher. I'm going to give him the red line, because I'll do his red line first. We'll go for... we're probably going to do Fearsome Warriors and Monsters of the North, I'd say. Because that's probably what I'm going to mostly go for in his army. I reckon, at least at this stage. Good thing is we can at least change that if we want to later. Female Noble, we want increased mobility and we want melee attack. I really like to get the melee attack stuff fairly early on. Now, what do I want? Do I want hunters? I don't think I really want hunters. Let's get some marauders with great weapons. I used a manipulation already. 5-turn cooldown. What else we got? Reach the following threshold, whispering things and da-da-da. Okay. Still do another thing. What do we got? Vigor loss. Nah. Target character will gain a percentage of all other armies' winds of magic in the province. Okay. Hero success chance. I don't think I'm going to worry about the other manipulations for the moment. That becomes available at turn 8. It's a bit random. Dark Ritual. Begin the Dark Ritual. Sayl must own 3 settlements. Okay. Instructing Chaos Altars will gather the arcane power required to carry your ultimate goal, the Dark Ritual. The raising of Chaos Altars will gain the attention of forces of order, who will send forces to oppose you. That sounds concerning. Slightly so. That we need 3,000 gold and 2 thingies, so we've still got time before then. Yes. No more heroes can be had. I've got that, so I guess we'll Where exactly on the map am I? I wasn't really looking. Oh, I know where I am. I know where I am. Yeah, that's where... There, the Chaos Dwarves, there's Chaos Dwarves there. Cathay is just down here. I think it's that the Zinch Chaos Warrior Lord's just there as well, isn't he? Yes. I know where I am on the map. I'm totally secure in where things are and know what's going on. Of course I am. Of course I am. Why wouldn't I be? I know exactly what's happening. I read all of the patch notes, and I've totally done this campaign 8 times. Or I've gone completely blind. Click here to access manipulations panel. I already used it. I literally used it last turn, and now you're telling me to use it. What the hell? What the hell? Alright, let's see. Mr. Fimir Lord. Noble guy. I forgot to see what his trait was. Noble. Knowledgeable. That's not very good. Okay. Speaking of traits, what are the traits? Okay, so we've got the chance to get those two. So that's normal. So what do we got? Misshapen. Misshapen's cool. I like the minuses to the leadership. Always good. Always fun. Disciplined. That discipline's pretty good for Norsca. Tough. That's a normal one. Fleet-footed. Yep. Disfiguring Scar. Not as good as Misshapen. Misshapen's really good. Uncompromising. Okay then. And Strategist. Strategist. Okay, nothing too interesting in those. So we're going to head towards that for now. That's about all I can really do anyway. So let's just pop over. Pop over here and we'll do some raiding. That gives us a bit more.
No.
So what do you got? 6. So that'll be 9. I think I'm short. I'd have to do global recruiting. So what I'm going to do is, because it is a good idea to have a sorcerer. So we're going to grab him. We're going to grab ourselves a great shaman. Sorcerer, you can have route marcher. Some extra fireball here. He'll come along with Sayl the Faithless. And he'll also be the one that brings a couple more units along with him. So, that way we've got a recruiting lord as well as a normal lord. And that should, I don't know, it'll do something. Maybe nothing good, but you know. Oh, hello. Hello, Lothar. What do you want? Probably to declare war on me, I assume. Campaign movement range plus 5%. Oh, yep, that's good. Do I want to go into these ones, or do I want to just go from there going to improving my units? I think I want to improve my units. I don't have any of these guys yet, but I'm thinking I'll try and improve my marauders a little bit. Just so they'll be a bit better for the campaign. Because we are going to end up with them for a bit longer yet. So let's do that. Let's do that. Yes, I assume he's here to come and attack me. Which was entering this settlement at the pillage spoils. Okay. I see the other side. Okay, well, we'll start with getting over here. So we're going to go hit Desolation Ridge. Ah, that's right, I've got this. I'm actually going to put this on one of my horseman units. Maybe not, actually. Let's not do that. Let's go with, actually, one of these two units. We'll go with him. Technically, I could just auto-resolve it. So, obviously, we've got a fairly powerful auto-resolve multiplier.
Now.
He's probably going to be too far away to support there. Yep, he is. So he gets to do a little bit of that. There we go. So that gives us an extra sorcerer. Good, good. That gives them a bit less leadership as well. So, yeah. Let's see how we go here. I like how the enemy to our south seems to be, well, the enemy, the guy to my south seems to be coming in for me, so, you know, it's good. It's good. Let's see. They're going to probably just start all the way across the field of battle from me, most likely. Start over there. Let's get these guys up here a little. So we've got a minute 55 for our reinforcements. I don't see where their reinforcements are coming in. Oh wait, no, our reinforcements are coming in there. In a minute 55, their reinforcements. It doesn't show. Okay. That's alright. They're just going to sort of hang over there, I can tell this already. Before our axes rushed. I want to try and make it so I can flank them. One unit of Marauder Horsemen, one unit of Hunters. You think their lives are hard? Hunt a thing in the thing. Yeah, you know what it's like. Gotta hunt your thing in the stuff. Of course, that's how you can tell if life's really hard. By hunting stuff in things.
We will pillage, plunder, destroy, and kill.
Is that as far as I sent them, is it? Okay, that's fine. Keep going. They've got a unit of marauders all the way over there? Why? That's just silly. Advance a little bit further there.
We serve the gods.
Alright, let's see. Let's start selecting units to go strike at. You into the center as well. Still got another minute or so before he comes in. He will be ages getting here, so he's not really going to be useful, to be honest. Alright, they're spreading out a bit further. We're not going to actually hit those spearmen over there. Let's bring these guys in. So the idea is they'll have them there, and we'll bring these guys here. They're going to adjust to try and fight us. Sayl, how would you like to use your ability? Just here, I think. See if we can get it to go through all of them. Shouldn't have started moving the horsemen. Lord's under attack. I don't think he's going to be able to use that there. Mr. Etten. Yeah, go for him. Reduce that as well on him. And cast that on them. How would you like to pop that across there? There we go. Marauder Horseman, you go in there. Oh, the Etten's getting fucked up. It's getting all kinds of fucked up. Let's get him the hell out of that. He's getting all kinds of fucked up just there. Alright, let's see if we can... No, we're going to get stuck in the Marauder Horseman. That's okay. We'll keep our Etten out of things for a minute. Put that across there. You help them out as well. What have we got over here? They're gone now. Let's hit these hunters. Anyone not in combat other than him? Alright, you guys will need to... I think we need to pull them out so that we can do another charge. Ish. On you. How you guys going? They're probably not even going to make it to the battle. Alright, let's see. Who needs help? We need help over here, actually. You two. Head on across. Let's see. I don't really want to get our units so much with this. Don't know if it'll actually hurt us. Let's see. I don't feel like I'm going to do much to benefit us with that right now. He's amongst all that. Let's push them forward. How are we doing? You guys still on your way? That's good. Alright, that's cool. We're winning the combat over here, though Sayl himself is not doing too good. These two units have been doing really well, considering they've been against 3 units this entire time. If we can get this other unit to break, that's good. Oops, didn't mean to select him. Oh, that's why they've been doing so well. Femir Noble was amongst all that too. They're going to break pretty soon. You want to go over here and help them. You'll be against spearmen, it's not the best, but that's alright. There we go. Yep. He's just about here now. That's good. That's good. There we go. Mother battle sorted. Pretty heavy losses taken by us this time. Again, the Kurgan horsemen. Yep. They've done a good job. The Etten got himself a bit kicked, but I think that might have been the hunters firing stuff at him, especially while he was trying to fight a lord, so not the best scenario for him, to be honest. Pyrrhic victory, that's fine. We're just going to occupy again. Do I want to confederate him? I don't think I do. Because it's only one town now, and I can get some spoils off him. So I think we'll do that. 1,500 treasure and 100 spoils. I'll take that. That doesn't seem like a bad idea. Needs must construct a chaos altar. Okay, begin building arcane power towards enacting the dark ritual. Alright, shall concede. So I need to construct an altar there. Dark ritual, constructing chaos altars. Yep, I'll get on to constructing chaos altars. You pop across here. I'll need a bit of replenishment time now, I think. Don't need that building. We can get ourselves another Femir Noble, hopefully. No. We can't. What do we got? We got sneaky. Oh, it just gives him stalk. Okay. Sanguine. Oh, yeah, that's okay, I guess. Intelligent. Nah. Alright, well. Hopefully we'll get some better ones before then. Let's actually get the casualty replenishment rate. Always a good idea. And since we're heavy on the Marauders at the moment, we'll go for them. We can respec him later if need be. Increase mobility again, and hard to hit for the Female Noble. I have to keep an eye on what these guys are going to do. So that's actually a pretty good... those aspiring champions are always a danger. That's right, yep. Capture the province for the bonus. Let's do a little bit of recruiting again. Let's get some more of these bearmen. I quite like the bearmen. They're pretty tough. Not bad. Not bad at all so far. Yes, yes. All right. So I do have 600 spoils. So once I can get that up, I will be able to get this one with the spoils. But I'd love this one with the spoils too. And getting some Fimir Bale Fiends and stuff. What to do? Wonder how good these Dreadmaws are. I'll have to get a couple of these just to see what it's like. Oh, geez, that's a leadership minus 100. If leadership is broken, they just fall to pieces. Okay. Don't like the sound of that. Damage reflection plus 5. Active ability. Dreadmaw will surface from underground. Can make both melee and range attacks. Become attackable and will not be able to move normally. Thanks, Harrison. You have a good one, man. Underground. Dreadmaw is underground. It cannot be attacked, but neither can it attack in turn. Okay. Interesting. 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 Alright, well. The end turn is required. So we'll go with that and see what happens. And Sayl the Faithless is going to have to move into the next area to do some more raiding. Okay, you're going to leave? Yeah, it's probably the best for you. Probably the best thing for you.
The gods feast on our pain.
Gods feast on our pain. Eh? We'll pop in here. We're going to do this. This way we not only raid, we actually get something for it. We'll pop him in here as well. You know, just get them both in there. Why not? That's another thing I want. There's some of the Skinwolf Werekins. I love that some of the Norscan heroes. I think they're really good. But we'll go with income and control again. Probably should go with growth. Is there even a growth building? Is there a growth building? I don't think there is. Oh, yes, there is. Income and growth. I suppose I could go income and growth. Let's do that. The growth isn't going to be a lot, but that's alright. The manipulations. So that one, what did that one do? That's right, it gave us a rare item. I like that one. I like that one. Grants visibility, hero actions. So these other ones, as higher As higher levels of attention is reached, the servants of the crow, eagle, hound, or serpent will issue a challenge. I mean, I'm interested in seeing what the challenge is, so I don't really mind them doing that. So let's use another one of these. Doesn't seem to cost anything, as far as I can tell.
Use the whims when a knife works
Like I don't really gain anything from doing that, but yeah. All right, so I need to actually start building altars at some stage.
Peace is a ugly.
We'll see how that goes. We'll see how that goes. Oh, yeah, we're going to have to fight Zatan the Black as well, and that is not going to be a very friendly fight, I reckon. I reckon Zatan is not going to be the cuddliest of chaps. Why are you coming into my territory again? You're just like wandering up here, do you? Let's see what I'm doing. What's he up to up here? +1 marauder units, +4 of their leadership. Give them this one so that they're a bit stronger.
This is the correct path.
Income from raiding +5, income from sacking +5. That's cool. I'm going to move that ancillary onto my...
Divide and conquer.
onto this one, no. You can have a mountain scout. Is it mountain scout? Oh, yeah, we want that too. Taking all of your things, he's going to hoard them himself. That's all right too. Mostly for the extra armor piercing. I want you to have burning head so that you're actually a useful caster. Which is actually more of the reason that I grabbed him than anything else. Alright, let's see. So
Heed my wisdom.
you're going to give your 2 units to him.
I see it.
And we're going to move you into the Rotten Stone. Ooh. Sounds a bit gross. Decisive victory, low thingies.
I know things.
I know things. So that's like not much of a statement, to be honest. Like if your statement is "I know things," you might not know very much. Armored armor piercing, armor sundering, scaly skin. Yeah, I really like the From the Mist. Oh, jeez. So they've got 25% missile resistance, and then they've got 25% missile resistance if their leadership is higher than 50% as well. That's crazy. I want Fimir, damn it. So I'm going to hold out for upgrading these things so that I can get this up. I want the Fimir. I want the Fimir, and I want to see how they go. Wait, melee defense 42, or with great weapons, melee defense 32. Okay. Armor piercing. They're also armor piercing. I suppose you just get more armor piercing here. That's fine. Decisive victory, low casualties. Do I want to actually fight this? I don't think we need to, at least on this one. Wow, I lost more than I thought we should have. But still, at least the Kurgan horsemen are going up. I like them. I like the Kurgan horsemen. Alright. Occupy there. What's this? We got a mammoth guy. Shoot. Patolos, yep. Recruitment minus 10% for mammoth units. Oh yeah, it's a bunch of extra mammoth stuff. Oh, and enemy leadership -1. That's good. We'll take that. Enemy leadership -1's always a good thing. Got ourselves a shield Patolos. We'll get a scroll of shielding because we've got to issue one of these. What do you want? Control +4. Chaos Undivided +3. Growth. I'm actually going to go with the growth for the moment. The growth seems like a good idea. I'm actually really liking those Kurgan horsemen. Tempted to keep that building so that I can have more horsemen, but I don't know. I might just go with building them again later. I think that's more than enough great axe infantry. That's probably too much, actually.
Their souls for the
Back down to 2 seems fair. And we'll get a couple more of them. I like them. They hold the line really well. And for me, to me, holding the line's very important.
dark
When it comes to my infantry.
seer of the wastes.
Alright. Some warriors. So that, again, will be quite good for my current army.
I see
Will need to be rejigged at some stage. That's cool. That's cool. Not upgrading them. I'm not actually going to... I won't recruit normal Marauder Horsemen, so I'll swap that building out. Manipulations. That still has 1 turn before it's ready to go. I'd like to actually hit Blade Wind Keep. I doubt I'm going to get there before Zatan does, though. Have they had an update of their portraits on here? Because those portraits look different, I think, for the Demon Smiths. Not going to do that. Technology, that's 4 turns, already looked at that. Let's have a look over here. I don't think getting him on side's really what I want to do. They've only got 1 settlement. They're probably another one that's fairly good to hit. They've only got 1 settlement. And they don't like me at all. That's cool. That's fine. They don't have to like me, I suppose. I assume he's going to go for Blade Wind Keep. So I think I'd rather take Blade Wind Keep and turn it into... Like, I could turn it into, like, the first of my ritual site things, but maybe not. Got our Scroll of Shielding. They've added 5% missile physical resistance to the Scroll of Shielding now. Affects only 1 ally, and there's only 1 use of it. That's alright. You should maintain 2 provinces. Okay. So here's what we'll do. Let's put the Scroll of Shielding and Ptolos with him. Get him a little bit more survivability. I wonder what special weapons do they have? The Viper's Staff. Okay. Imbuement Poison. That's good. Poison imbuement's good. Melee damage reflection plus 20. Damage resistance plus 20%. I like both of those. But it looks like it's only when they're casting. Winds of Magic reserve plus 5. Upkeep minus 5%. Income from raiding plus 15%. And leadership for Kurgan Horsemen. Okay, so they really want the Kurgan Horsemen in his army. Which is fine. I actually quite like them. Yeah, he's got everything at the moment.
Spoils of ambition. Arch sorcerer of the Dolgan.
Alright, well, grab that. We are going to have money issues. But what we can do is... We're actually going to join his war against Kazag here. He's going to keep talking, but that's fine. Just because that will keep him off our back just a little bit. And this way we can attack you. Oh, geez, you've got a hell cannon as well. That's not good for me. Oh, yeah, that's alright. We've got... Everything is on our side, so let's just get rid of him. He is in Force March as well. Oh jeez, didn't expect to actually lose quite that much of my Marauders, but here's what it is. Just take that little bit of replenishment. Oh. Enemy faction leader killed permanently or spoils plus 100. Thank you. That seems good. Alright. Now we go back this way. Yes.
I answer to a higher power.
You answer to a higher power. You answer to my wife's cat as well. More bonuses for the Marauders. You get hard to hit. Where do we get that? Rank 12. That. So, hard to hit. He's already got hard to hit. Deadly Blade. Foe Seeker. I was hoping I'd get more melee defense for him down here, but I suppose extra hit points is fine too. Oh, more movement speed. That'll be good. And heroic killing blow. Oh, that's right, I'll get more melee defense up there when he's level 15. You who does not have an army.
A true God.
That's fine. He's probably just going to take Bladewing Keep next turn. I might actually hit these guys. And maybe go towards the Red Fortress. Red Fortress could be a good one. Yes, yes. Let's try and keep Zatan on our side, I think. If he's not going to go for Bladewind Keep, I will. Oh, I meant to do some recruiting as well. I failed. Of course, I think they're Chaos Warriors, aren't they? So that's probably going to be Chaos Warriors in there. Ooh. Is that Chaos Warriors? I don't know. Oh, well, we'll jump across here anyway. Alright, he's still doing his thing across there. That's fine. Get both of you guys in here. 3 more turns, we'll be able to start that.
Wind wielder.
You can do that as well. That's good. How many turns? Okay, yeah. So I still have a while to build that up. We're going to use this one on these guys since we're at war with them. Income from all enemy buildings minus 80%. Instantly gain plus 250 spoils. Oh, a Trickster's Helm. Nice. Sorry, Sayl. We're going to get rid of your Shield of Ptolos and give you a Trickster's Helm. I know it's very sad for you. Having to get 10 ward save and some barrier. Well, what do you do? Yeah, it's unfortunate that. Turns until attention to the god drops. Oh, okay. Oh, so if I use it enough, I can kind of force them to end up challenging us. That's interesting. Let's just do that as well. Since it's going to drop in 1 turn anyway, may as well just use everything, eh? Ooh. Stray Hounds. At first, hulking silhouette. Yep. An army of Norscans worshipping the Hound will appear, seeking Sayl. Yep. Army of Norscan worshipping the Hound will appear, seeking Sayl. 50% chance for that army to have additional monstrous units. 50% chance for that army to be weakened. Ooh. Preyed upon. I don't like that one. Let's just accept the challenge. Let's do that one. Oh, he's only got 8. Hopefully he won't go for my towns. Hopefully he'll actually go for Sayl. Guess we'll find that out. Guess we find out. No. Thought Zatan was going to do that. That's okay. That's okay. I have my own plan. So I've got my province up here. We're going to head down this way towards that guy and then off to the Zinchian guys. Ooh. Do I want bloody blades or do I want bloody armor? I think I want bloody armor because I'm very into having lots of melee defense. You can now access Monstrous Arcanum. Okay, cool. So they're destroyed. Let's have a look at the Monstrous Arcanum. I'm sure they've changed it and they're going to have a bunch of these things up that we're not going to look at. Glory Hunts. Let's have a look. Monstrous Murderous Frost Dragon. Alright. Open the list. Yep. Capture Deadly Frost Dragon. Yep. Capture Mighty Mammoths. Yep. So it unlocks a few interesting things. Oh, geez. Death Blow. Spoils 300. Extra 10,000 gold. Cool. Yeah, so I need technologies as well. I need the Monster Hunter technologies to be able to actually use them. That's still locked. This one needs even further monster technologies. Alright, so I need to unlock some monster hunting technologies. And then I can get some cool shit. That's fine. Okay, I know I can begin that hunt anyway. Trophy hunts. You must successfully complete a number of stage 1 taming hunts first. Okay. I see, I see. Supreme Hunter. Gotta do all of them. Then you get Supreme Hunter. Resources gained from completing monster hunts plus 100%. Ward save 15% for Monstrous Arcanum monsters. Oh yeah, a bunch of bonuses for them. And you get plus 2 capacity for Monstrous Arcanum monsters. Alright. Oh, I can start this hunt. Any of your other lords can also participate in it. Not going to do that yet, though. Not going to do that yet. I don't know what it'll actually do. If it'll send me somewhere or something. We'll find out soon. For now, we're going to fight this guy, who looks like he's mostly got Marauder Spearmen. Does not feel like it's going to be much of a battle, to be honest. Should I fight it anyway? I probably will. Fairly standard battlefield. See, this is good. Little random battles and stuff from that are going to chase Sayl. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. It's a very, very small army, though. Should have gone with the one with the extra stuff in it. All right, let's see. Start battle. Move up. You two. Alright, that's good. They're coming for me. So we're going to get these guys to go around the long way. Oh no, they've changed their tune now. They're not going to come for us now, are they? No, they're not. Okay. In that case, we'll go back around the long way. Dum, dum, dum. Bear men of something. Completely naked men of stuff.
Sayl the Faithless.
He's got plenty of stuff. He's got not much at all.
Servants!
Alright.
They fall! Murder!
Let's go.
Marauder vermin!
their front line. Go for their second line. You guys all go in. Let's go for the long way. That's it. You get in there, Sayl. We're going to use your little... Oops. That's not what we want to do. Need them to get closer to him. So that we can pump it through here. Yes. Alrighty. Going to hit them in the rear. We do have the devastating... They're devastating flankers, so... Should be able to sort that out. There you go. Sayl's ability did what it says on the tin. Where it smashes stuff. There we go. How are you doing? You're actually kicking his butt fairly well, miss. You get into him as well. You guys peel off that direction. That direction. Flank them. Yeah, that. This has gone exactly how I expected it to. With us just heavily butchering most of their army. Just good. I don't know if they'll actually make it there. Oh, there's some bearmen I didn't actually properly send in anywhere. If we can hit them. They're already shaken, so can't imagine that's going to go too well for our enemies. How are we all doing? Everything over here is basically gone. Let's just send these marauders off to continue playing with things, I think. Well, he stopped some of our dudes, that's alright. Don't think he'll stop them for long. No, he's about to shatter. Yeah, there he goes. These guys are doing nicely. They're leveling up very well. Getting themselves the old silver chevrons. Not a bad thing. 117 and 151 kills. Yeah, I'm thinking those guys are pretty good. Pretty happy with how they're going. They are proving their worth. Pretty good amount of replenishment from that. We'll take replenishment. Still survived it, but that's alright.
Sayl the Faithless.
Guess we'll get rid of him. Yeah, no, definitely no point fighting it now. I bet my losses are heavier though. Maybe not. But we get replenishment, so that's pretty good. Got a berserker. That's also pretty good. Couple more ancillaries for you. You've already got a mountain scout, and I need to give the berserker to a Fimir. That seems like a good choice, actually. Let's give you this too. So this is where our Fimir get bonuses from. So we're going to go for Monsters of the North as his next port of call. Let's have a look here. So bonus versus infantry, +5 for Fimir warrior units and armor. That just increases his damage. Raiding and sacking bonuses. Oh, they're actually all three of them useful. I'm going to go for increased mobility for the now.
What
Because
now?
I can't make that decision. I can't make a decision.
I packed.
Can't make a decision. Do something else instead. Alright, let's head around this way. Both of you. One more turn and we'll be able to start upgrading that. So that'll be good. Manipulations, we've got a bunch of turns. On reaching the first threshold, resolve a dilemma choosing how to answer that. Oh, okay, so you got to get each threshold you get a dilemma. Okay, cool. And that'll drop in 8 more turns. Reach the following ritual threshold. 1, the whispering, win the battle it triggers. Well, I did. So I guess we'll see what happens in the next turn then. I'm going to quickly grab myself a coffee. So I'll be just one moment. Alrighty, alrighty. I am back, and now I have coffee and a small burn on my hand. Lovely way of doing things. Alright, let's see. So now we have quest battle. Yeah, let's not do this quest battle with my current force. I don't think I would do very well against that. We've researched technology. Ooh, fancy. Let's have a look. I'm gonna move down to here now, so that we can prepare for getting the Fimir warriors.
This shall tip the scales.
That's a good idea. Oh, they have Bjorg Bearstruck. Ooh. Recruit 4 units as following type: Marauder Bearman, or with great weapons, or just normal Marauder Bearman. I already have that. I'm gonna have to recruit 4 more. I mean, I'm not entirely unhappy if I have to recruit 4 more. Current total 4. Okay, well, unless that's a different form of bearman than I currently have. Let's have a look. Yeah, they're Marauder Bearmen, alright. So what we're going to do is we're just going to move him normal-like. We'll move him normal-like. Because he can still fit 4 more units in his army. So we'll recruit 4 Bearmen for him then. Because I want Bjorg Bearstruck. Does that sound fair? It seems fair to me. Because Bjorg Bearstruck, I've always liked him. Way back when Warhammer itself was a thing. Bjorg Bearstruck was one of the mercenary regiments you could get. All climate penalties and nullified local region. Hey, that's pretty cool. Apparently that's one of the things you get if you're stupid. There you go. But yeah, he was one of the lords or heroes you could get for the mercenary guys. Always wanted him. Now I get to have him. He'll be mine. Monstrous manipulation, we're still a ways off. I'm tempted to go for that one to get some greater demons, but that might not be the best of ideas. This is groove. I don't really need to see everything here, but we'll do it anyway.
I see the shifting paths.
Sight beyond sight. Okay, let's see, what do they got?
Wind,
Not a lot. We should be able to sort that out. How's our manipulations looking now? Okay, so we got... Yeah, we got the maximum 3 for that. Cool. So 3 more turns for another item. That'll be good. That'll be good. Alright. They don't super hate me so far. They're warriors of chaos. We won't be able to actually put them on our side, but
What now?
you can at least, you know, fight them. Fighting them is good. Though he can do things like the ambush movement, things like that. So that's a bit of a... That can be a bit of a fuck around for us, but... So here we go. Well, the good thing is Village is fighting them. So I guess we'll see what we can do. I really don't think fighting the Cathayans is the best of ideas, but I'll do it all the same. I just realised they're probably a vassal of them anyway, so if I go and fight them, I will also be fighting Village. You know what? I'm going to disband this guy for now. Just to get myself back into a decent level of... Bring in 2 more of them, but I think I might actually get rid of one of the, like, these 2 normal Marauder units. So we'll just adjust the army a little bit, because we're going to have Mr. Bearstruck soon. That's going to drop in 6 turns, though I'm going to screw that up by using at least that. I'm going to have a lot of fighting if I do this, so that should be interesting. That should be interesting for me. Interesting and painful. Most likely, mostly painful. Speaking of painful, look, it's Meow Ying. Yes, yes. Well, the other option is not to actually go to war with them yet. Let Village sort of do his thing down here. See, might see who he's actually at war with. And we'll just kind of piss off the Yusk by raiding them heavily. A lot. Alright, so we've done that. Bearmen will join our horde. Okay. That's good. We've got the natural selection. The natural selection. For Elder Trolls. I am going to have to go for some of the Monster Hunter stuff as well, but
This is the correct
not quite there yet. Earn the following amount from raiding. 199 of 900. Treasury. Okay, so that's where I unlock that. Bjorg. There you go. So my plan to actually come here and do a bunch of raiding helps me out quite a lot. So how much do I need? It was 800 gold. I already forgot. 900 gold. Okay, so at the moment I'll be getting... Okay, either way here I get the same. But I do like reading it. Oh, I see. My upkeep's minus 30% in that one. That's good. We'll go with that one. That's fine. Are you currently at war with anyone? You are not. Village, who are you at war with? Who's with them? Okay, that's right. So the other option is, it's going to move him down here, because I can go straight for his city.
They wish to engage me, the master of mystery.
Because he only has the one city, and he probably doesn't have much in the way of defenses at it.
I will lead us to victory.
So, what we're going to do is we're going to try being crafty and going for Village's capital. And that's how we declare war on him. We declare war on him by snatching his capital. So at the moment he's working that over. Means he will be able to hit my other cities, but I mean, you know, that should be okay, right? Talisman of Preservation. If we get to 8 technologies, okay, that's cool. Let's go see what Village's capital looks like. Looks like it will be a real bastard. So that may not work. Doesn't have as many Chaos Warriors in there as I thought he would, but still. Let's upgrade. So Dark Tower, Broken Mount, I think is the best one to upgrade here. Where do I actually get the... Ah, yep, there's the Marauder Bearman with great weapons. Marauder Champions. If I had Marauder Champions, I'd probably be a bit more willing to... Marauder Champions or Fimir or a combination thereof. I'd be more willing to try have a go at the Red Fortress, but yeah, my current units would not go well against Chaos Warriors. And I think that's that faction gone. But, you know, we have ways of dealing with these things all the same. There's things we can do. Alright, what do we got here? Destroyed shrines or destroyed plunder. Hero action, success chance plus 20%. Why would I even select that? I don't understand. I feel like having minus 20 growth for no reason. What? I don't understand. Alright, you head back this way for the moment. I just randomly feel like having no growth. What a great idea. Yeah, we want this so that we can get the Fimir. We want this one. I finally spent some of my spoils. Finally. Alright, what do I want from over here? I could get some giants and more Etten and that sort of stuff. Maybe some trolls. Income from raiding plus 10% all your armies in adjacent provinces. What else can we get? Recruitment minus 10. Income and control. Yep. None of that's too exciting. I don't really actually think that building's very good. That's pretty good at its top level. This would get me a spellcaster before having to get to rank 4, and that could be handy. Winds of Magic Reserve plus 2, armies in local province research plus 2, enables recruitment of them. This would let me recruit the Kurgan Horsemen. This would let me recruit Skin Wolves. I don't want Kurgan Horsemen. I do already have a spellcaster. He's not bad. So, do I need that building? I don't really think I do. I think I want to be able to recruit Kurgan Horsemen. Let's go with that. Let's go with that, shall we? Excellent. Now we can do some manipulations once more on him. We get a vial of troll blood. Ooh. Unbreakable. See, now if that gave me regeneration, that would be good. Then again, I'll be getting regeneration anyway. Alright. I'm still okay with this. We'll swap in the vial of troll blood here. Gonna actually have some pretty good items for him once he's before he gets anywhere else. It's gonna be crazy. Mountain Scout. You can't go onto him, can you? No. Wielder of Winds. How much more do I need to be able to get Bjorg? This will get us to 9 So yeah, so if we stay here and just do this bit more raiding here for another turn, and we can raid him again, and then we'll see what happens from there. Who are you at war with? You're at war with nobody. Why is none of these guys at war with anybody? Yeah, so they're not at war with anyone, not at war with anyone. Okay, well, he's at war with Clan Eshin now. Okay. Alright, alright. Alright, alright.
My title.
What would you like? They've decided to go to war with me. Excellent. I'm so glad that I've been raiding where I've been raiding then. Fuck. Alright then. That's just made things not quite as good as they were. I will now have to change my plans, and that's not overly unusual. Plans change, things get manipulated. Life can be like that sometimes. Quest is successful. We got our Bjorg Bearstruck. Beorg, sorry. Not Bjorg. Bjork. Bjork. Alright. We're going to more into that. Let's have a look at what Mr. Bearstruck has for abilities. So, Gift of Wear. Ward save plus 10 for accompanying lord. Yep. Recovery time -2. Passive ability Murderous Charge. That sounds good. I like that. Battle effects there. Physical 5% for all of them if they're rank 7 and above. Alright. Now, these blue lines, nothing to be worried about or care too much about. This, yeah. Armor piercing +3 for his entire army. That's actually really good. Charge bonus 10%. Characters, yep, that's all good. This is just the usual bonuses to armor, hard to hit, all that kind of stuff. He already has regen. That's really good. Bearfang, active ability. Okay, so we can activate that to give him 23 seconds of 40% damage resistance. He has Frenzy. He's got a piss load of melee defense. He has Guardian as well. He has the Rage passive ability. And he's got 20% physical resistance. Damn, he's a tank. He is a tank. Through the battle, replenishes 15% campaign movement range after winning a battle. I like that. And his melee defense goes up with intensity. So, yep, we definitely want that. Minus 15% upkeep for Marauder Bearman units in his army. Melee defense for Marauder Bearman units. Frenzy for Marauder Bearman units. Awesome. More bonuses for the Marauder Bearman units, including Vanguard deployment. Glorious Charge, okay. Enemy units take leadership penalty if they have been attacked in the flank. Okay, cool. And extra 20% charge, 20 charge bonus. Ability Warcry. Enabled if units is charging. Okay, cool. And it's got an effect range, so that boosts whoever's around him. Cool. Rattled effect. Wow, yeah. He is not just a tank for himself, though. He is like also helps the army become tanky once he is leveled a bit. I like him.
Step by step.
Step by step. Day by day. Alright. Righty then. What do we got? I can't see. Oh, okay, that's that army. wonder how long it actually lasts. Does it have a duration? 2 turns. We were in battle tired. I won't use that just yet. I'm probably going to lose at least those to start with here, I'd say. But we are going to push into trying to take Bloodwind Keep, which they have converted into something else. I've only got a 7 in the garrison there. Alright. Well, against the Chaos Dwarves it is. Oh, hello. You've come to play. Okay. So he's come to play with a bunch of orc labourers, and he just wants to get his army wiped out? I'm just going to wipe his army out. Like, why would I not? Like, what? I don't understand. Okay, he's going to send his army up here, and that'll be a bit more dangerous. When Zatan comes back, he'll be more dangerous because he'll be able to have more than just a bunch of orc labourers, maybe. That seems a bit weird. I have concerns. But oh, we're going to hit Bloodwind Keep anyway. Bam. Sword of Might. Casualties captured plus 12%. Cool. And now he's on a chariot. Cool. Defeated Zatan the Black. Range plus 15% for artillery units. Yes! All of that Norscan artillery. Magic item drop chance from battle plus 40%. That is worth it though. Trickster's Shard. Okay. Ooh, a couple of Regiments of Renown have opened up. Yep, patrol units have bonuses now. Fimir will need bonuses too. Almost completely replenished except for the 2 Marauders with great weapon units. Give that to you. The Fimirs, once they get into his army, are going to get buffed very nicely. What we want to do is, I think, favoured by the Matriarch. And ward save, yes. And we're going to get you regeneration, yes. Dark Horror and hard to hit for you. We need to get him to level 12 so we can start getting those ones. I mean, rank 10 we get him that at least as well. That'll be really good. Yeah, good old Bjorg.
I see the other side.
Alright, well.
This is the best course.
Let's start with Bloodwind Keep. We'll even fight it manually, probably. I guess we will. We'll fight it manually. Alright. The good old Bearman. I wonder what Bjorg actually looks like. Where is Bjorg? Come here. I want to have a look at you, buddy. Oh, man, he has some dreads. Look at that. He's got the dreadlocks. Got some skulls woven into his dreadlocks. Yes. That's some metal shit right there. I like it. That's metal, boy. That's metal. Alright. Bearmen up the front. You guys just behind them. The rest of you like that. March forward. Go forward as well.
Only I can use it to aid us.
And the eye can use it to aid us. Okay. Sounds good.
Perish! They're all best for us.
Get in there. Let's use that on...
Killers of the North!
Get a bunch of you guys in here in the center where I haven't sent my horsemen up at all. Worst thing I could have possibly done, not sending the horsemen up. Can't quite get where I want it to, so we'll just... He'll still do a little bit of damage. I'll get this on them though. Get them to come into the rear here. Oh. It only affect him? Yeah, it only affects him. That's alright. Right, they didn't even attempt to run there. That wasn't very good.
But unbound.
All they've been doing is hitting Sayl.
Divide and conquer.
Let's hit these hobgoblin cutthroats. There we go. That was a very expected result. He does not have regeneration yet, does he? No. Okay. That's fine. Doesn't have regeneration, no point keeping him in the combat for now. He killed 184 of them. Wow. Killed 54 in that short a time. He really kills stuff. So he's really good at killing stuff and he's tanky as fuck. Excellent. He's going to be a very good legendary hero to have around. I like that. Alright. We are going to occupy here. That's good. One of Jedi.
Sayl the Faithless.
We're going to give you the income and growth building. We're going to go for that guy as soon as we can next turn.
Our purpose is alive.
I'm going to recruit them here. That's okay. That's that building. We need... I want that to get up so that I get more Fimir nobles. Broken Mount is probably actually what he's going to attack, unfortunately. So we're not going to spend money on any of those buildings for now. That'll get us the Fimir stuff. That'll get us Marauder Horsemen. I only got 7 defenders. You got that now. That'll give you Unyielding Assault. 15 more speed, damn. Shrouding Mists. Okay, well, let's just do these ones. It'll boost some of them as well. So that'll be good. You'll be right, Mr. Bjorg. We're not going to boost any of that stuff. We can do a manipulation, but I think I'm going to let that drop for the moment. So I don't really want that interfering. Righto. The main one I want to keep at the moment into my capital. That's the really important one for me to keep. Because that's where I'll be able to get better troops from. And I'm going to keep my Marauder Bearmen in the army for a bit. But I want to be able to put in a couple of Fimir as well. Ancestral structures or ancestral weapons? Structures it is. We lost 2. Lost 2. Is he going to be in range of that? Not quite.
None more resourceful.
Up this way we can go into ambush stance. Let's see if we can ambush. So they may go across to there. He may also go to the Dark Tower, which would be a real problem for us, but it is what it is. We're going to recruit a Fimir here. What do we got? Phlegmatic. Rabble Rouser. Immune to psychology, and everyone in 35 meters is too. Of those ones, I'm going to take the Phlegmatic. Because that's actually quite handy. We are losing a little bit of cash now. It's a little bit of a bummer, but we'll be right. We'll get there. Let's have a look. I guess we'll move into... I'll go through the red line some more. So this would unlock more Kurgan horsemen for us. I want to make sure I can hold on to it before I spend more money. 2 more turns for that. Let's see. Let's see. What do these do? Vigor in battle tide -6. That'd be for me. Give us. Let's take that one. We'll perform that.
I have a ritual that may help.
Let's see what happens over the end turns. Endus Ternatus. So this is just rude, that is. Probably means he's going to go... Nope, he's going to come this way. Oh. Oh, okay. I see. Wow. Okay.
I triumph where Skull King faltered.
Well. So these guys are all... So what do we got? We got Hobgoblin Sneaky gets their anti-infantry and they stalk. That's a lot of labourers. They're not too big a problem. The garrison hasn't been able to build up yet. Okay. Lots of anti-infantry is not what I want to fight, but at the same time, see, the one thing they still have not added in is your ability to move your heroes around in here. That'd be really good if they did that. This is going to be one hell of a crowded battlefield. Wow, this actually suggests that I'm going to win it relatively easy. Okay. Well, they have a lot of shooting. Weak against armor. Do we actually have armor? Not much, but we've got, we're shielded, so that's good. We have good melee defense. What's their melee attack? Their melee attack's not too bad. These guys do not have very good armor. They've got no... That's why shooting does so much damage to these guys. Okay. Well, let's go. We've got a Basically, it's a massive horde of gobos. And that's fine, I think. Are they going to put themselves into a corner? I think they are going to put themselves into a corner. Alright, we want these guys up the front as we move up. These guys aren't going to be anywhere near as useful, but, you know, it is what it is. Let's move this all around a bit. So we are going to take all of this, and we're going to move up as fast as possible. I need you guys to come up, see where their troops are. I have some hobgoblin archers up there. Get actually one of these guys to move that way. Need to see if we can find their army, basically. Sayl the Faithless. He's pretty quick now, which is good. We're going to get him.
Thirsty for blood. Savages of the steppe.
Thirsty for blood. Alright, so yeah, they've got most of their army behind that. That's actually not that bad for us. What we're going to do is they've got a small force all the way up here. And we're going to use a little bit of magic on it. And we're going to absolutely annihilate this little bit of a forward unit. You lot need to come around here. Oh, see, this is a good start for us. We've really managed to basically annihilate 3 of their units before we've engaged much of anything else. Come on. Let's start moving our forces up this way. Everybody move up there. We need all of you guys up here too. We're gonna try and fucking wedge them into this corner here. Because this is basically their death corner. How are you guys going? They're actually not doing great. They're getting cast on and everything over there. So that's pretty bad. Jump in there. Jump straight in, guys. Get yourselves deep in. Especially you. We're going to be dropping casts and everything. Ooh. Okay, well, my Marauder Horsemen have managed to get absolutely annihilated, so that's bad. Let's get some more of this down in here. I need you guys to all get up in here. Yeah, my shooting guys, my horsemen, they got shot at, and that is just bad. Very, very bad. Let's put that down. And we're going to drop this down. Alright, he was too far away for that, I take it? Oh, yeah, he's just out of range. We'll do it here then. How are you doing? Alright, you need to get up the back here, and let's drop this down on a bunch of their shooters as well. That's alright. You two engage up here. You engage down here. Goblin archers, please. Go through there. Need you guys in the middle to push forward. Need as many of you as possible to engage with their shooters. Hit them with both of those. That should get rid of them. He's done nicely. Alright, you guys head down there. You guys chase them off. Just, like, literally chase them off, please. Move forwards on these units down here. Most of the army over this side is now shattered. Bjorg, I don't know where you are. Actually, since I don't know where you are, you stay where you are. You just keep killing stuff, mate.
Chaos always wins.
That's good. Chaos always wins. Well, we are trying to prove that here, so... Get that in. There we go, that's good. These guys are very vulnerable to shooting. So those Marauder, the Kurgan Horsemen, really good, but vulnerable, very vulnerable to shooting. Yeah, Bjorg Bearstruck is amazing. Yeah, these guys are very resilient at the moment. So that's good. 168 losses compared to their rather heavy losses. Take replenishment. That's good. Ooh, what a great piece of equipment for me. Mammoth hide cape. That's actually not too bad. Win 10 battles with a single hero. Yep. I have done that indeed. See what we got now. Not a lot left. I don't want to lose my horseman unit, so we're not going to be auto-resolving. I need to scratch my eye because it's itchy as hell. Oh, jeez. Well, before we fight the battle, let's pop our points in. The kid's hidden stalk, but yeah, let's go with more speed and charge bonus for him. Yeah, so we'll bring the tribe glory. Dark horror, yep. He's only level 14. Alright, so he's got a scroll of shielding at the moment. I could give him the Trickster's Shard. I don't really think I'm going to benefit from it, though, to be honest, because of the way I fight. Alright, no, he stays as he is. It's the heroes with Bjorg Bearstruck is just crazy. Alright, we're going to fight it. Fight manually. We're going to have to hold these three back. They're probably going to be in about the same spot as last time. They do have a lot of these archers, though. But that's why if we advance with the Lord, Heroes, and all of our Bearmen with shields, We're pretty good there. I'll pop you guys here. I don't know why they're in a line. Okay, are they lined up to go and see the Queen's corpse or something? What's going on there? So, I'm not going to keep them out of the battle. I'm just going to bring them in slightly later, that's all. They're still too powerful to not have in the battle. Yeah, we really got to get him his regeneration. Alright, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Before our axes rust. We could potentially go for them fairly early on. Oh, let's get ourselves in. Get ourselves set up for what we're all going to attack. Go for that side, go for that side. You three just cruise up for the moment. You guys take point. Get them on the flank. Yes, our Lord is going to do probably a lot of damage to start with. I'll pop that down there. There we go, that's all a good start. Horsemen, go for... There we go. Oh wow, he's actually taking a lot of damage here. Let's pop that up. Taking more damage than I was hoping you would. That's alright. Now we've got to stop them from shooting at us there. Alright, sending Sayl may not have been the best thing then. That's alright. It'll be fine. All of you guys just sort of cruise in here. Let's go. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that's right. Their casting is pretty harsh as well. So that's not good. That hurt quite a lot. Let's make sure our casting is just as harsh. I forgot that they have stuff coming in over there. Push through there. Oh, where'd they come from? We'll try and save our infantry by turning, or our horsemen by going over there. You two want to go after him, please? So you go after him as well. Why not, eh? There we go. All of that's now engaged. That's good.
Without prejudice, send us in.
All right. You guys head that way. We've just absolutely shattered the rest of their army, so... There we go. How are you guys going? Badly. A couple of years to... Well, actually, we'll get all of you to move this way and engage. And guys move to engage up that way. Tell you what, you and you can actually depart the battlefield. Let's go that way. They're running. That's good. You guys head that way now. They're running. Most of this force is running. Probably should keep Sayl out of stuff for a bit now. He's copped a fair bit of damage. That's all running there anyway.
Violence for chaos!
You guys keep heading that way. It looks like it's all done now. There we go. Really want him to get his regeneration now. Oh dear. I'm slightly worried I'm actually going to have now lost both of those units. $413 kills. He does it. He gets the kills. Ah, they're still there. Perfect. That's good. Gonna occupy here. Quest aborted. Construct an altar. What? Why is that aborted? Okay, and now it's been issued again. Okay. That was a bit weird, but whatever. Quest aborted. Quest issued. Pick one. Alright, so they require 2 turns to recruit. Man, they're expensive as well. So do those other marauders. They're probably going to actually need like 2 turns to replenish. So what we're going to do is we're going to get rid of them.
You will serve me best.
And we're going to get 3 units of Fimir warriors to replace them. Which is going to put me deep in the red. We'll grow you and we'll put that building in. That's fine. Sayl the Faithless, let's see. Icy Wrath, Hulks of Death. Just things like backstabbing sorcery, though. Yeah, we need that so that we can get his regeneration.
Scarred, but unbound.
Shrouding Mists. That'll be good because that gives Stalk to the Fimir warriors and the Balfiend units as well. Yes. A bit more melee attack for Mr. Bearstruck. And this Fimir noble can get that. Mr. Bearstruck. Oh, you've got this. What's this? 5% resistance for them. Bearfang. Oh, yep, that's cool. But what you also need is some other items. That we get to give you a Sword of Might as well. I think that's a good idea. I can give you a Ruby Ring of Ruin as well. That I'll forget to use all the time. So yeah, we'll do that. That's alright, we can give you a Mountain Scout too. Alright. What's their... Oh, their strength is still pretty good after that. One more turn. Alright, that's cool. I do want that. 2 turns. Our income's going to be a bit fucked, but that doesn't matter. That don't matter too much. Alright. Needs master, and we've got that one as well. Alright, well. Let us continue on, shall we? Moving forward with destruction on our minds. See how we go. Good old Sayl the Faithless. He's a silly bugger. So 2 turns for that. What did this give us again? That was like the actual building itself gave us, like, I thought it gave us something. Guess not. We got sneaky, stupid, and knowledgeable. Doesn't look like there's much we can do. I think I can use this though, so let's use this on the Volary because I want to. Book of Ashore, yes. Targeted range plus 25% for spells, more magic reserve. Yep. Book of Ashore it is. Have a Wand of Jet. A Scroll of Shielding. Let's combine those two. We get a Forbidden Rod. If we combine the Forbidden Rod and the Trickster's Shard, we get ourselves a second Book of Ashore. Which means when we get another caster, we can have a second one of those. What a grand idea! Isn't his melee defense already 75? Oh well. Cool. That worked out very well. Manipulations wise, we should probably do something else as well. Cooldown minus 25 for his spells. Let's get ourselves some visibility over here. Just to see if they've got armies. They've got that army there. Okay, that's cool. Because that means I'll still be able to have a turn where I can go backwards and grab that. And then we'll go forwards once more. Sometimes it's good to be able to see. Okay, maybe we won't go back. We might go forwards and try and engage that army. We're going to be losing a lot of money because of the Fimir I'm recruiting. So it is a good idea to head forwards and engage.
I see the other side.
So, because I'll actually get a battle over here. And we're now at minus 680.
None more resourceful.
They still need some replenishment, but these guys, with these guys on the prow, that's good. Yes. I don't actually know what's in that army though, which is a slight issue. I suppose issue's not really quite the right term there. It's a thing. Let's go forward and engage anyway. So it might also tell me what he's got. Like if I go and just encircle here, and we might be able to Hobgoblins, Iron Demon. Iron Demons aren't so bad, so that's alright. I reckon we'll have that. So let's really, we're gonna lose the horsemen in this. Man. Oh, man. Didn't want to have to fight this one manually. But apparently we're going to lose our 2 units of horsemen if we auto-resolve it. So, that ain't no good. That ain't no their goodness. Let's have a look. Let's go in through this way. It's a nice big door. These guys have shields. I guess you guys just have to sit this one out. These guys have a decent amount of missile resistance, and they've got from the mists, so pop them in. You guys up here, Mr. Etten, you can hang back as well. Let's see what we got here. Blunderbusses. They're not quite facing us. So we're going to go for the blunderbusses. And when we're actually close enough, we'll hit them with Nightmare. And that will probably get rid of most of the blunderbusses by itself. Hopefully before they can even get a volley off. They're in the worst possible position to get a volley off anyway. So that's good. Yep. Seems they've done that perfectly. They've done it exactly the best way to not be able to do a lot of damage to anyone. So that's perfect to the blunderbusses. They're all firing at him. He needs more missile resistance. Where are my Fimir? There they are. Come on in, Fimir. Warriors, do your damage. Yeah, they're not gonna really do anything to the Fimir warriors with their shooting. Yeah, that's good. These guys are both nearly completely destroyed. Who needs to use a full army when all I need is my heroes and my Fimir? Just gonna have all of the rest of my army just sort of standing there watching the slaughter. Bit of blood sport entertainment for them. Unsurprisingly, the labourers didn't last. Let's see how well we can smash through this. I don't really need to, actually, because it's probably better for us to head straight up there. Those Chaos Dwarf warriors. What are these guys? Hobgoblin archers. Yeah, let's do what I just said and send everyone that way. Like a little tiny mob of dudes. Except the dudes aren't particularly tiny. Yeah, if they come back that way, it's fine. Let's take on the Chaos Warriors. Here comes Sayl. Yep. That's because they've got charge defense versus large. He just comes in and whips him with his tail. Good work. There you go. That's the way. Just fucking wrecking them. There we go. Yeah, we totally lost the cavalry in that. Good old auto-resolve, yeah. You massively overwhelm this enemy, so you're going to lose these slightly damaged units. I don't know. I don't know. Well, they started out well. Started out doing a decent amount of damage. So that's good. Let's raise that Chaos Altar that it was talking about before. What landmark buildings aren't available there, or provide arcane power to use.
I shall not divvy up my service.
Alright, the path to power. The path to power. The path to the dark ritual now lies before you. Construct Chaos Altars to gather the arcane power you require. Okay. Got Armor of Fortune, that's good. We got Shulkane's Teeth. What does this do? Oh yeah, causes magic damage. Okay, yep. It's an extra 3,000 gold, which is handy because we're losing money. Losing money like a bastard. Let's have a look at what we get. +3 control. Yep. When cast on device 50 or more, we generate income. What else can we do? Oh, I see. This is where we can get plenty of Chaos Warriors from. Okay, okay. And Chaos Spawn. Ooh. Or we can get Skin Wolves, which I actually like more than Chaos Warriors, to be honest. Yeah. What else did we get? Income from post-battle loot in adjacent provinces. If it was if it was just in general, that would be good. But in adjacent regions means it's like that's very quickly not a very good building. That's only really useful again in local province and adjacent regions. So as soon as you take all of this and you're fighting over here, those buildings are now useless. So yeah, I'm not about that. Let's do that. Let's do that. I like that. One dark ritual site. Unit capacity more for Chaos Spawn and Warriors. Okay, so I can only get a certain amount of them at the moment. Spawn an entire Empire encounter. Wizards of the Empire. That sounds interesting. Hence all Chaos Altars and Mock God buildings within them. Weapon strengths plus 5% all armies. Yeah, that seems good. Spawn a High Elves encounter, Elven Meddlers, enhance all Chaos Altars and yep, okay, and weapon strength plus 10% all armies. More capacity for Chaos Spawn and Warriors. Ah, okay, okay. Okay, okay. I see. Should we use that? 1 to 3. How close are we to the attention of the gods? We're not that far away, but not that close either. We should be okay. How close are we now? Very cool. That's fine. Ah, and we got a level. That's good. We are going to get you this for your extra 10 ward save and regeneration. Shall we be tempted by this? Miscast hands. See, but I like this one because we get the straight up the extra capacity. The research rate's okay. Miscast hands. I don't actually really overcast much, so that's not really a thing. The magic missile causes massive magical damage. Good against armor, strong versus a single opponent. Weak versus multiple. Yeah, I think just because of that, we're going to give him that. I don't have any talismans yet. I've got him some pretty decent stuff. So you should have now 20% ward save. No, 30%. Okay, that's even better. We've got 15% missile resistance, so that all adds up. Regeneration's very good. Spell mastery, 110. Backstabbing sorcery. Range infinite. Oh, okay, so when he's actually casting... No, it affects units if casting is a spellcaster unit. I don't exactly get that. Whatever. Anyway, actually, when does he get his War Mammoth? Level 22. Okay, that'll be good. I don't have a lot of truck with. Oh yeah. With that, and with the various other things that increase the damage of your army, the weapon strength of things like the Fimi is just going to go insane. Hopefully these guys will attack next turn. Which sounds like a strange thing to say, but I want them to attack. I want them to attack.
There is nothing to gain by speaking.
You want a peace treaty now? That's because I've been fucking smashing him. Yeah, so he's going off to one of his other towns to lick his wounds a bit. We want to take out that army though. If we can take out the army, then we are definitely in a very strong position with him. Though it looks like they might be having some trouble with Grimgore as well. And this will put us directly up against Grimgore. Oh, and he's having some trouble here with them. Yeah, no wonder he wants to. There we go. Straight away, these guys now 110 more melee attack. Lovely. What else we got? Missile resistance for Trolls, Fimir Warriors. More missile resistance for Fimir Warriors. Like, I do want to do Monster Hunter. But at the same time, I want to make my Fimir Warriors just insane as well. Like, it's not my fault. It's not my fault.
This shall tip the scales in my favor.
Alright, Desolation Ridge, we're going to upgrade you a little bit more. What we got? I guess I'll give you the control building. Can we actually get in to fight this battle? I think we can. You've got all of that now. I think we're going to give you Squash the Bugs. More armor and more bonuses as infantry for our Fimir Warrior units. So we can make here, individually we can make them better, or we can get, you know, better sacking and that sort of stuff. I haven't been sacking anything yet. Actually, I can make them a bit tougher by himself as well. Oh, so many good things for the Fimir nobles. Like, so good. Alright, let's see if we can actually make this. I'd like to. I can't. But I can do this bit. Alright. I want to be able to take out the artillery and that with probably those guys. I'm going to be a bit squished up in this fight, but they're probably going to be sitting fairly far back. Alright. We should be okay. Should be alright. It'd be nice if these guys had more health, but, you know, can't have everything. But we are certainly going to cause our foes some pain. These guys are actually fast. Let's put them inside here. You guys here. You guys can come in here. Yeah, I thought so. They're going to be... What's that? That's their lord. What kind of lord is he? He's a wizard lord. What does he have spell-wise? Okay, he's got Searing Doom. Not much else. Okay, that's cool. All their reinforcements are going to come from there. So, first thing we want is everybody to head this direction. That may be these three. You guys sit back a little bit. We get our lord and our heroes going this way. We might not get there before reinforcements come in. But that's okay. Why has he gone around that direction? That just seems weird. Oh, I've sent them at the Wolf Riders with spears. That's fine then. That makes a little bit more sense then. Now I know what's happening. Now I know where we're going with stuff. That's fine. So I want these guys to kind of be over on the flank because I want them to target the artillery as soon as they can. Alright, that stuff is starting to come in now. They're doing more damage to themselves than they are to us.
Touched by chaos.
Come in over this side, please.
Where's the battle?
I need you guys to all head into the center here. Oh, they want to... Zatan wants to fight. Oh, I didn't actually realize that was going to be Zatan. That's a problem. Alright, we have been very slowed down over this side. That's no good. Let's see. Give that to Zatan. We need to pull these guys out of here because they're just going to get killed. Alright, we're going to chuck that through there. We're going to throw this through here. I'm going to get you to get into these Chaos Dwarf blunderbusses. Fimir, I need you to go forward. The Etten might be completely fucked over here. Etten, where are you? I need you to drop some shit down for me, Etten. And I need you to get the crap out of there too. And I think you need to run away. Alright, how are we doing in the centre here? We've got most of our archers and stuff kind of tied up here. Jump on this Iron Demon, please, Mr. Bjorg Bearstruck. Fire that at it. Both of you just get off the battlefield, please. See if I can get the Fimir to head forward. Sayl's having a bit of troubles here. Bjorg, I need you to get into this stuff. There we go. See if we can get into the Iron Demon with the Fimir. How are we all doing up here? Not great. Sayl's doing particularly badly. That is not where I meant to position that. Oh, Sayl is getting absolutely fucked up here. He's actually possibly going to get wounded here. Now, how is that Iron Demon doing? It's still alive, and I don't like that. Bjorg Bearstruck, you need to keep doing your thing, man. Alright. Need to get rid of more of their blunderbusses. Shouldn't be going. Good thing is with him running away, he's getting some replenishment. Well, not that he's running away now. So that's good. Now that he's not running away, we can get him to hit the rear a bit over here.
The winds obey me.
Okay. I think we might be starting to get into a bit more of a winning sort of scenario here. What are you two doing? Go after Satan the Black. I've got this fairly well locked down. You can do it, Beorg. That's good. Head back this way, my boy. Drop another one of these down. Right. You lot, head towards those hobgoblin archers. You need to help with the Iron Demon as well, it would seem. It's unbreakable. Everything else is now shattering. That's good. There we go. I wouldn't call that a convincing win, but it was a win. I feel like, yeah, the Fimir, I think, kind of carried there quite a bit. These guys just kind of held their ground and just refused to die. And Kurgan Horsemen and the Yetin just folded. We'll get some replenishment. That might have pushed us forward enough for us to now be able to hit the fortress. Yeah. Alright. Oh, I didn't even realise they had artillery last time. I knew they had artillery, but I kind of also forgot about their artillery. Alright. These three are going to have to stay back. They've got so many archers. What do we got? Okay, well this is a bit better, I think, for us. As we can definitely do better in a in this kind of battle. Let's see though. Where do we want to enter the town? Probably over. Not over this side, base. I don't think. I think we want to go in over here. Sort of come in around here. They do have a lot of shooting, which means they'll be able to sort of stand up there and shoot a lot. We can't really bring Sayl in that much. We have a lot of shields, so I feel like their shooting would be relatively ineffective against them. They're all just kind of gonna hang out there and have a bit of powwow. Alright. Let's get the faster guys in first, and we're going to bring in you lot too. And let's just see how we go. I want Sayl to... Oh, we got an opal amulet apparently. I want Sayl to spend some time regenerating basically, so he's not really going to get to participate this time. Alright, no, we'll start with these ones. Ooh. Quick duck around the corner. That's good. Bull Centaur renders, let's get on them. The Bull Centaur renders can be a bit of a problem here. If we can take out the Great Taurus and him, that'll be good. We are getting shot a lot. Yeah, some Fimir warriors got stuck back here, but that's alright. You lot hit them. Tell you what, all three of you focus on Zatan the Black. So if we can take him out, we should be pretty much free to do what we feel like. You guys go surround him, please. Let's get our these guys moving forward. Let's just try and get the Fimir out of here as well. Let's leave our heroes in there a bit, so that we can try and take this point and get rid of some of these shooters. Alright, yeah, we can't really get around there, that's fine. Let's try and make them come to us instead. How's Zatan doing? Dead. Perfect. Take out this bull centaur. These centaur renders now. Alright, that's alright. Once we take this out, the barricades should drop for this area. There we go, that's good. You two go that way after him. We're not going to go down that way, we're going to go down this way, guys. Just chase him, get him. Get him. Get going. There we go, that's good. The Fimir got engaged there. So the reason we're kind of just bypassing this, where they've got all of these troops, is because then we can just go straight up the center and take this instead. There we go. Well, they're running now, so let's send this small force this direction now. While we send the bulk of our force to try and take over this area. Come on. I need you to get up here. Don't worry about him. I want you to hold... I said don't worry about him. Fine. You two, kill him. You go stand over here. We want to hold... Get and hold that. Hobgoblin bolt thrower, eh? Let's get that. So them taking these things back isn't really a problem, because this gets rid of their defenses. Things like this tower and everything. And that's the main reason we want to be able to... And then what we can do is we can take most of this force and send it back in here and pincer them. So let's get a bunch of these guys and head in this way. How are you guys doing? Not too great, but not too bad either. You lot, let's go hit them now that we've managed to get that point. Go after them a little bit, please. You guys should destroy these guys, I guess. Try and push through here. There we go, that's good. That's all. Most of that's running away. into them. Alright. Sayl, you've got enough health now.
Chaos always wins.
I wouldn't say always. A lot of the time we certainly do. Alright, bring all of this force now back this way. There we go. We got to slaughter all of this. They're very slowly taking this point, but I think they're about to... looks like they're going to get army loss penalties pretty soon. Go for those two. Your lord is under attack. He'll be fine. Wow, that shield does not last long. There we go, have that. It's good, that's all shattered. That's breaking, that's going to shatter. That is victory. Excellent, excellent. 118 losses, so we actually did cop quite a lot of shooting from that. Mostly from that Demon Smith. It looks like he did most of it. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Still, the Fimir, certainly, they take punishment. They just do not die. They just do not die. Alright. Now, Fortress of Eyes. What do we want to do with this? Raiders rewards, eh? Pillaging a settlement has a small chance to grant a raider reward. Unique magic item or follower, but always at least grants a common item. That's pretty cool. I didn't know that. We could sack it. We could raise an altar. I'm going to actually do this. I want to see what that's like. That's pretty cool. A war banner. We got a potion of strength. Settlement pillaged. Send your pillaging force to the nearest settlement. Yep.
Chieftain,
The nearest one of my settlements. So it's got to go up here.
this way.
Oh yeah, 963. That's pretty good. Go into raiding stance. I was hoping to get into that one, but I'll just go around. I don't get anything out of it. Except the lessening of the upkeep. That is good enough. Alright, so we've got imbued durability. We want fused with dark magic. We do want that as well. We want that too. Okay, I'm going to take that for the lowering of the upkeep for the moment. And we'll take that as well. I do want to get into his magic, but there's too many other good things at the moment.
I triumph.
So many good things. Okay, we're going to get you hardened skin. Make him a bit tougher. We're going to get you more health. Bjorg Bearstruck, you've got that. We are going to need to make you a bit... Let's give you some more health as well.
I see the other side.
Increase mobility and more melee defense for you too. Let's see. So you got the opal amulet before. What do you have? Is the potion of strength going to be better than the ruby ring of ruin? That puts that up. Yep, I'm going to go with potion of strength. Haven't gotten anything else we can really give him yet. I mean, I could actually combine those to try and get a better enchanted item. Yeah, let's roll the dice. Potion of healing. That's actually not so useful because of the fact we have regeneration now.
Sorcerer.
I think even these guys get regeneration. Yeah. So potion of healing, not so useful.
Scarred, but
Might be better than his vial of troll blood, though. In his case, because he does actually get a lot of attention. So let's give him the potion of healing, and we'll give you the vial of troll blood.
Seer of the
Yeah,
West.
because he is more of a caster anyway. Yeah.
I triumph where Skull Kane faltered.
2 more levels is what he needs before I'm going to start giving him any of the other items. Because I'm a stickler for that. A stickler.
Side.
Let's see if I take away his possess and put it on him. And we'll give him the war banner. Even though the war banner is not a very good banner.
I have great aspirations.
Good. That's good, that's good. Fortress of Eyes got destroyed. That's good. Altar to the Undivided. I think I do need to just put in more altars, don't I? Yeah, because I think they're better than just putting in the actual Norsca buildings. Yes. Yes. Indeed, indeed. Yep, can't do any of those at the moment. That's fine, though. Diplomacy-wise. Okay, yeah, he's got a war with Grimgor, and Grimgor has a lot of strength. And I've decimated him. I went for a peace treaty. How much would that cost? 4,000 gold? Not enough. Because what I want to do is... I'm going to want at least Ironstorm. Which I can probably go for even though my army is a bit fucked.
Your will,
He's going to get that in the Rotten Stone.
I hear you. The hound compels.
You just keep heading there. Yeah. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. Ow. Ow! My elbow hurts. Yeah, he's definitely got an orc problem at the moment, which is bigger than the me problem for him. Because Grimgor is gonna fuck him up. Yeah, he's got a problem. And it's spelt Grimgor Ironhide. Alright, you drop your stuff off here. Spoils delivered. Cool.
I see it.
You can't quite make that, so we're going to pop you into that stance so that you can at least replenish. That's where he's going to go next turn. That's good. All my Fimir have made it to rank 4, so that's a good thing. They didn't get anything, but that's fine. We'll turn Ironstorm into a ritual site. Recruit +1 rank for all units, local province. Recruit cost -20%. Provides garrison Chaos Warriors. Unlocks recruitment of a whole bunch of stuff, including Chaos Warriors. Let's go with that building. And that building, because I just want to see. So these guys have a melee defense of 50, 49. Chaos Warriors let's have a quick gander at it, eh? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
The demons make their desires plain. That makes them easy to manipulate.
We'll go for that building anyway. I'll probably put that as another one of these as well. Okay, so they're making come spoils per turn as well. That's good. Don't get spoils from this, so we actually passively make spoils from that as well. So yeah, we want plenty of ritual sites. Dark Tower is a fair way off actually going up again. We don't need that. That path is gone now, and that's fine because we've got them. We want that to go up so that we can get more Fimir warriors. I'm not going to actually get the ones with the great weapons, but I want to get Bale Fiends. Maybe Frost Dragons. Manipulations. What do we got here? No, we don't need to use that one. Whoops. 2 turns for that one to come up. 3 turns until that's done. Alright, well, another turn. Oh wow, it's only been 21 turns. That's not a lot of turns I've gone through here. He's going to try and hold off Grimgor at Granite Spikes with that army. That's not going to work. Grimgor is going to eat that. That is just a light snack for Grimgor. Thusly. So my surprise does not exist there. What are you going to do, Sour? You're generally going to be a pain in my ass. You are going to be a pain in my ass. Alright. Fierce champions. Ooh, extra leadership. Wow. Not exciting. Ironstorm. Alright, let's see. More leadership for that guy, I guess, because he's got the least amount of chevrons. Still, really? Come on. I shouldn't have to fight this manually. Just to keep those guys alive. What the fuck? Oh well. That's fine. It's fine, I swear. It's fine. Alright. As usual, you 3 off to the side because you're always heavily damaged. Guys there. Lord and Heroes there. Alright, we'll start with all of this. Head towards Hobgoblin Archers. You lot, just move up. Then we'll decide what we're going to do with you once you're up there. We'll move these guys forward, but we're not really going to do anything with them. Do want to see if I can hit a bunch of stuff with Nightmare here. I haven't really gotten to use his new staff ability yet.
Sayl the Faithless.
Sayl the Faithless.
Sorcerer.
Holy crap, does this... Look how much damage he takes from all of that. Jeez.
Destroy them.
You 3 hit him.
Scarred but unbound.
Blat. Blat that unit. Engage, engage. Alright, you guys can hit these guys as well. And you're just not going to get into combat, I don't think. Sorry, buddy. This is just a slaughter up here. You know, as expected.
Shaman of the Dome.
Man, he just absolutely gets wrecked by shooting, doesn't he? Oh, that's just crazy. Yeah. Nothing's gonna live for much longer here. That's cool.
Master of the unholy.
You may as well actually use your healing potion. Turns out it's a good thing I gave it to him. Move him back up to full. There we go. Sorted. Sorted. Wow, does Sayl the Faithless not deal with shooting well? Considering how much like actual resistances he's got, that's weird. Because he's got like full armor as well. Like 100 armor. Oh. Let's raise a Chaos Altar. Raise a Chaos Altar. Scepter of Stability, okay.
Sayl the Faithless.
We'll do that one, and let's use... Is it that one I want to use again? If it was passive income, I'd take that. No. It's recruitment capacity. Wait, what does the other ones do? Dark... Oh, okay, so as I get higher in the Dark Ritual bindings, that becomes better. Okay, okay.
Wielder of Wind.
Let's see. What do I want to give you, Sayl? I think I actually want to give you this, because this will be really good for my Fimir, who are actually almost getting to rank 7 already.
I triumph where Skull Kane faltered.
That will give you some more health. You didn't get a level. You get Deadly Blade. Alright, alright. Yeah, see, Iron Storm's part of here, and I'd like to... I'm going to hit the Broken Mount. Also going to put this one up. Dark Ritual +1, yeah, that doesn't change. This will give us more spoils per turn. We upgrade that. That's at 2. Dwarf Spore, Spawn an Empire thing, and okay. Defeat the Empire Wizards in battle. Yep. Good, good. We're working on it. One more turn. So I'm slowly kind of putting together a smallish empire, but an empire. I am going to end up fighting the orcs soon, though I've got fairly good relations with them, because I've been fighting the war host of Tsar. So, However, this is where I am going to finish up my stream for today. So, I feel like I'm sort of steady here. I don't really feel like I'm in a great position, but I don't feel like I'm in the worst position. I am quite concerned about Grimgore coming up, but I guess we'll have to see how well that goes. I want the Broken Mount. I'm going to put in another ritual place there. Pandemonic Monolith. And we'll see how it goes. So that's going to be it for me for now. I've been Dapper Ninja. This has been Sayl. Please like, subscribe on YouTube, follow on Twitch, you know, all the usual blah-de-blahs I'm always supposed to say, because that's what you're supposed to do when you're like me and a weird idiot on the internet. I will be continuing this campaign tomorrow, and I hopefully will see some of you there. So, have a good one. Hope you all have a good day or a good night. Whatever it is you end up doing, I hope you enjoy yourselves, and I will see you again very soon. Bye for now.